In this video, we're going to talk about the current backlog situation in the US immigration system. This is as a Swat&Vee channel with your questions to see how best we can help you out with your process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get into the video. United States Citizenship and Immigration Services has a backlog of around 5.2 million immigration benefit requests, with an additional 8.5 million pending requests that are not in the backlog yet because they are not ready for adjudication. This means that USCIS has 13.7 million benefit requests to do. USCIS plans to hire 4,000 additional employees by the end of this calendar year, but the agency has been overwhelmed by a backlog crisis that wasn't caused entirely by an employee shortage, and its backlog won't be brought under control just by adding more employees. The Office of Citizenship and Immigration Services Ombudsman describes systemic problem in USCIS application fee based funding system that are preventing it from fully utilizing its personnel and resources, and suggest ways to improve the situation in recommendations submitted to USCIS on June 15, 2022. The Ombudsman seems to have overlooked a systemic problem that I think should have been addressed. The application fee based system USCIS has been using rewards inefficiency. USCIS request for an increase in an application fee are based to a great extent on how much time is being spent on processing the various applications it adjudicates. The more time it takes to adjudicate the applications, the higher the fees USCIS can charge. The higher the fees, the more money the agency will have to meet its budgetary needs. Conversely, if USCIS reduces the time it takes to do the application by becoming more efficient, the fees will be lower and the agency will have less money for meeting its budgetary needs. This is a problem for all the applications USCIS processes new, backlog and pending. USCIS isn't going to be able to keep up with its caseload and get its backlog under control until all of these problems have been eliminated. Approximately 97% of the USCIS budget is funded by the filing fees it collects, but the agency has not permitted to charge fees for all of the applications it has to process. For instance, fees cannot be collected when the applications are specified types of humanitarian relief, such as affirmative asylum application. With some exceptions, the cost of paying for these applications is borne by USCIS fee-paying customers. The agency's funding model was developed to be consistent with the Chief Financial Officer Act and Circular Number 825 from the Office of Management and Budget. This requires USCIS to review their user fee rate every 2 years, determine the full cost of providing services, review new programs to identify potential new user fees, and report the results of these review in their annual CFO report. USCIS uses activity-based cost methodology to assign costs to specific benefit requests in a manner consistent with OMB guidance. The main ABC considerations are employee staffing, workload volume, adjudication completion rates, and utilization rates for each of the immigration benefit services it provides. Completion rates are based on the number of hours it takes to fully process a specific application. The more time spent adjudicating a request, the higher the fee that USCIS can charge to recover the cost of processing it. The Ombudsman says USCIS should re-engineer the agency's biennial fee review process and associated staffing models to ensure that they proactively project the amount needed to meet targeted processing time goals for future processing and backlog adjudications. Seek public appropriation to cover the cost of delivering humanitarian-based immigration benefits. Consider seeking congressional authority to establish a new financing stream through the Federal Financing Bank or through some other mechanism to provide funds as needed at its discretion. Request annual appropriation specifically earmarked for eliminating backlogs, and resume the use of its authority to adjust fees annually on the basis of the salary inflation factor calculated by OMB under Circular A76. These recommendations would improve USCIS funding system, but it would make more sense to fund the agency with congressional appropriation instead of trying to make its application fee-based system work. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We're all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people will want watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs icon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!